Hey everyone, Stevie here from Moo Moo's House of Cards, and got a little casual video for you guys today. We're gonna be pulling out some cards from Jumpstart 25, Foundations Jumpstart, and basically what we did, we opened some boxes to get some good EV. We worked out pretty well in the EV on these two boxes that we opened, but pretty much I have a single box sorted out right here alphabetically, and I have a list here that I printed from my TCG player stage pricing of any cards that I think are worth it to sell on TCG player. So we're just going to be pulling those cards out. Longer video, a little more casual, but probably pull these cards out, upload them to TCG player, show you guys how I do that. And, yeah, we'll see what's up. So, starting from the top here, we got a lot of A's. So, separate the cards to the letter A. This video is brought to you by the letter A. Alright, so we got this one, the Ancient Green Wardens. I feel like I should just be taking out all the mythics and figuring that out from there, right? Yeah, Archon of Sun's Grace. Angel of Vitality, two of them, perfect. Right there. What we got? Ophelia? Ophelia. I really like it how this pack has a bunch of anime cards in it. It really does add to the value quite a bit. You know, allowing you to get quite a bit more value from a pretty cheap pack. We got Archfiend's Vessel and Army of the Damned. Okay, cool. Archfiend's Vessel. Oh, that's funny. I only had recorded 2 Angels of Vitality, and I have 3. Whoa, extra monies. Archfiend's Vessel, cool. That's all of A. So yeah, like Foundations Jumpstart, it's a really good pack. Like, me and my friends were opening it just to, get some games in, like easy draft, right? Because like we were opening all the packs, and then it was just like, pick the strategy you want. Like here, I have some right here. Like we were like, oh, I want to try Surprise and freaking Goblins, right? So you just open these two, make a deck, and then someone else would be like, oh, well, I want Stalwart Dinosaurs, right? Boom. So like Stalwart Dinosaurs, that would be what the other one would play, And then we just have some fun. And honestly, we did like a lot of games. They were really fun. But the packs we opened, we're gonna divvy those out and try to make some money from them. So yeah, it's pretty cool because like you think about it, it's like you get some really fun games opening the packs. And then you can get some value from them as well. So, like, I just really do recommend buying Jumpstart 25, this Foundations Jumpstart. There's some value, like Sinette Jelly Drover. Like, this card right here, if I can get it to the camera and focus it. Maybe focus it. It's not going to be focused. It's going to be annoying. Point is, this card's worth money, and it's like a freaking... It's a uncommon, So, like, you got that. You got a lot of uncommons here worth money. And, like, each pack is going to contain some, rare and a mythic, which might be worth money as well. So, it's just, I think there's a lot of good EV in Foundations Jumpstart. And I think it's a good pack to buy. Cliffhaven Kite Sail. All right, on to the letter D. Now the video is brought to you by the letter D. So we got Deadly Dispute. This would be so much easier if I had like one of those card sorting machines, but they're also expensive. I don't think it's like worth it to get a card sorting machine unless you're making tons of money, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably right though. Usually right on those things. Ooh, Dragon Lord Servant, that's one. See, Dragon Lord Servant, that card's like, if it's on this list, it's worth it to sell. So I think that's awesome. Ooh, Destroy Evil. That's a freaking... Destroy Evil is such a good card to sell. That Destroy Evil sells so freaking quick. Let's see, Dionysus. I should have 2 of those. Perfect. That's another uncommon that's selling for good money. So we've got our Destroy Evil, our Downus, our Dragon Lord, Delightful Discovery, and did I pull a Deadly Dispute? I did, so I just need Delightful Discovery. Okay, Delightful Discovery, done with the letter D. And we're moving right through this. On to the letter F is the next letter. We've got Fading Hope, Fairy Seer, Felder Sovereign, Fiendish Duo. Nice. Yeah, I think next time I sort these, I'm gonna like sort them out and just sort out all the rares and mythics, because I do believe that those are usually the ones that are worth money. Obviously, like, boom, a common. Oh my god, a freaking common worth money. That's awesome. I love that. But I feel like most of the rares and mythics are worth money, and that could take care of a large amount of this list. Like, Felder Sovereign, Falcon, Wrath, Marauders are both, those are both rares and stuff, rares and mythics. So I just need Fading Hope, I think? Yep, Fading Hope. Fading Hope. Next time I do this, I am going to take out all the rares and all of the mythics, and then I'm going to go through sorting them, or pulling them for a TCG player, because I think that would be a lot easier. So, Galta, obvious pull. Galta's a good one. Giada. Goblin Fire Stinger, Gorgon Flail, Gornog. Gorgon Flail, Goblin Fire Stinger. Yeah, Fire Slinger. That's a common, so that's awesome. Good to see a common. I do wonder though, because like, you know, like even though it's a common, you only get one in the pack anyway, so it's probably, I guess commons are almost just as rare as rares in this, right? I mean, if you're only gonna get one in the pack, it's pretty rare. Gorgon Flail and Gornog in anime. Gorgon Flail we got, Goblin Fire Slinger we got. We got this anime card, Gornog, the Red Reaper. I think that's everything. Yep, looks like we got it all. Cool. Next letter, H and I, which is in the same section. So let's see, we've got for H, Harrow, Hinterland Sanctifier right there. That's a common that's worth money. Oh, amazing. Harrow. How about a Hellkite? Well, is that worth money? No, it's not. Harrow. Ivoria, Insatiable Air, anime. Very cool. Oh, there's another Hinterland Sanctifier, Inspiring Overseer, and then we need, just Inspiring Overseer. That was a lot of cards worth money there. Awesome, gotta love it. So, on to K, the letter K. No J's, just K. For K we have, let's see here, Kabira Crossroads, Kargan Intimidator, Krenko's Command. Kabira Crossroads, very cool common lands. Krenko's Command. And where's that last one? Kargan Intimidator. Very cool. That's all of them. Just 3, I believe. Yep. On to the letter L. Which, geez, it looks like every single letter, every single card in the letter L is just going to be worth money. Lathliss Dragon Queen. That's a really cool anime. That's a cool card right there. I like the anime cards. I like how there are anime cards in Jumpstart Foundations. It makes it worth it to buy. 2 Llanowar Elves, and then what? Leaf Crown Visionary and Lonely Sandbar? No Lonely Sandbar. So the Lonely Sandbar stays very lonely today. Okay. Letter M, Make a Sten, Mentor of the Meek, and Morbid Opportunist, and oh, Mirror. Morbid Opportunist. Mirror Enforcer. Mirrors are cool. I love mirrors. Do you guys like mirrors? I like mirrors. Mirror Enforcer. I'll work on getting the camera better focus next time I do this. Mentor of the Meek and Make a Stand. 2 great cards, which are also uncommons, which is so awesome. Uncommons, worth money, gotta love it. Now we go right to, just Ornithopter of Paradise and Ozux, the Clattering King anime. Oh, there's Ozux, that's cool. And Ornithopter, right on top. Very easy, very cool. So yeah, you know, I think Foundations is a great set to buy. I mean, what is it? It's like, from Rudy will give it to you for like 89 bucks. Pretty sweet. Even online, it's gotta be like under 100, I would think. Q, just one from Q, it's right there. Perfect, good to go. Anything from P? Yep, got a lot from P. Okay, we got Paradise Druid. Oh, Padim, that's one. Now, artifacts have hexproof. That's so cool. For like a cool, like this would be a cool commander in an artifact deck. The only issue is like it's just one color, a single color, but it would be a cool card. Artifacts you control have hexproof at the beginning of your upkeep. If you control the artifact with the highest mana value, or tied for the highest mana value, draw a card. So like double your card draw every turn pretty much, because you should have the best artifact, the coolest artifact around. But yeah, so we got Paradise Druid, Plagon. Lots of things in here. Is Pacifism? Yeah, Pacifism's a great card. I like the card Pacifism. Play with Fire, Plagon. Plagon, Lord of the Beach. Down by the beach, boy. Another Kala. Paradise Druid, Priest of Gix. Nice, that is everything for the letter P. Now we've got Rampant Growth, Reckless Impulse, Retreat to Kazandu. And a ton of, Jesus, there are so many things in this. In the letter R. Lots of cards. Reckless Impulse, Retreat to Dangle, Riona, Fire Dancer? Yep, that's good. An anime card. Gotta love it. So yeah, this will be good because I already have this like sheet as a staged inventory spreadsheet. So after I'm done pulling these, I'll show you how I add them to the inventory. It's super easy. Anyone who's ever sorted cards will probably feel me on this. The letter S has more freaking cards in it in every single card game than any other letter. Prove me wrong. You can't. Letter S. Always the thickest pile. Every time. Alright, moving back through the letter S here. Seat of Synod. Seat of Synod. Oh, there's Sarkin. There's Tina. Alrighty, guys. So we've just got a couple cards left to go through. I think I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to get myself all set up. And then we're going to bring it back. And I'm going to show you guys how I add these TCG player. So give me a minute and be right back. Alright guys, so Tiny's up here. And we are now on our CSV 4-hour staged inventory. Pretty much I had all this on the staged inventory. I cleared out everything that wasn't on that list. Now that we've got the cards pulled here, we are clear to add these to our physical inventory and add these that you see here, this Excel sheet, to our TCG player inventory. So pretty simple. Control A. We're gonna insert a table here so we can just make sure we're not selling anything too cheap. TCG direct low, we are a direct seller, so we're just going to copy those prices onto our TCG marketplace price and our store price. And I usually just copy them right over because mass price will decrease these prices by the percentage I already have listed. So just going to look through this real quick. Looks like we have our pricing minimum already set up for the cards we want to sell, and everything else is selling for a good enough price. We sell by market price because things sell anyway. Pretty much what we do, I add everything by market price, and then I use mass price to, decrease the prices to the point that I think they're going to sell. I try not to sell on, the lowest price, unless, I try not to sell on the lowest price when I'm not selling direct. Even when I do sell direct, if I think a price is too low compared to the next price up, I'll just go to the next price up. Right here, I went to direct low. Once I upload those, I could double check them, but I'm also just matching direct low. I'm not going to just undercut someone by a penny. It doesn't matter. Everything's going to sell. So we're going to go and save this, Control S. We're going to bring up. So we're going to save this, Control S, and we're just going to switch our window capture to TCG player, and we'll show you guys how to get these uploaded. So import to staged. We've got our file right here, staged pricing. Okay, everything's valid. Okay, now I already know these prices are good because I looked at it on the CSV, so I'm just going to move them right to live, confirm move to live. We've got all our updates set, and we are good to go. So yeah, even just like quick tip, even if you guys have your staged pricing, let's say you're going to move through staged pricing and like, you know, add stuff in, what I would do is I would remove those things from the stage pricing and then, you know, get your CSV, use the CSV to work on all your prices, and then put it back up onto the stage pricing. Also, guys, make sure to download Quick List. That's probably the best way to get things to actually move into your stage pricing. You can get everything on Quick List, you can then import it to your stage pricing, and then you can export your staged pricing into a CSV, work on all your prices, delete your staged inventory, re-upload your staged inventory with your correct prices, and just immediately move them to live. So yeah, pretty much the parts I didn't really show, Quick List, look it up online, get it. You're going to add everything on there. Super easy. We'll make a video on it if no one really knows how to do it or how to get it. Get it uploaded, staged, and yeah, just work on your stage pricing in a CSV format. Then delete your staged inventory and re-upload your, re-import your staged inventory, and you guys are good. So that was everything for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification, like the video, and yeah, leave a comment below. Especially enjoy the comments to, you know, give us some input on the videos. Let us know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much. It's been Zet from Moo Moo's House of Cards. Peace.